Hello. So today we're going to do a little close-up view here. This is a 1902 monitor that, hello Penny, I hear you, has had some, well, stuff spilled on it over, hello Penny, over the years. Actually, you know what? It's funny, the 64 has as well. But look, poof. It looks much better. Whoosh. Hi, Penny. How are you doing? Why don't you come up in this chair, Penny? Come on. Penny. Penny, up in this chair. Have a little snooze. There you go. Up, 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 up. I know. Up, 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 up. Penny, 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 Penny. Anyway, first thing. There's some dust up here. But this is the thing about a magic eraser. You just... Now, any monitor that's been around this long will have just smuts on it. Like, there, look at that, smuts on the top. Now I have next to me here, hi Penny, how you doing? A plastic container with some water so I can rinse off. But even just that quick swipe, and this looks so much better. But we're not really to the bad stuff, like this stuff here. I don't know what it's from, but look, I'll just 1, 2, 3, boom, gone. There's some stuff on here, gone. And other things are fine, but a magic eraser, I wonder, I should look on online. There's got to be something on how this was invented. Who figured out? It was probably some mistake. Usually, things like this are a mistake. And then they say, hey, that could be good for something else. But as you can see, in not very much time at all, and I'm really not rubbing very hard, this monitor that if you were to see it at a garage sale with this stuff on it, you might say, ooh, I don't know. But after not much effort or time, it starts to look much better. Remember, no harsh chemicals, no anything, just water, rinse, get it moist, and rub. And, you know, the magic eraser, they do wear out, so it's not like you can just use one forever. This one's looking a little ratty, but not bad. But just keep going at anything. Oh, I think I see a little blemish down there. And then typically I just let the monitor dry off. I certainly don't plug it in there. Now there's stuff I can't really get here. There's dust in the screw holes. I'll have to do that with something else because I can't really get in there, and also it's, you know, it's just dust. Sometimes the things that can mess up a magic eraser more than anything, like right now I'm rubbing at the text in the back of the monitor, and that is rather abrasive in itself, so it can do more damage to the magic eraser because the thing's pretty soft and pliable. Now, ooh, doesn't that look much better than just a moment ago? So I'm going to give this a little wee turn here and rinse again. And yes, the water, you know, not gleaming clear anymore. So I'll just give a little rub across there. There's a little mark there. Oh, there, it's gone. Now there is some schmutz. It looks like at some point, as people do, somebody put some stickers or something on here, and the remnants is there. But it doesn't take a whole lot of time or effort for that to mostly go away. I'm just rubbing around this stuff always gets dirty around here, and also, you know, there will be stuff on the monitor screen. There always is. I think I felt. It's funny, you can just feel, oh, there's still more of the glue or something there. There it is now. I'll move this back, you know, I think it's time to rinse. And maybe I'll go with this stuff here. This is certainly more of the sticker is still there. And I'm rubbing a little harder, and sort of anytime I go across it, I can feel there's still stuff there until it goes really smooth. That's better. And I think you can see down here, there's definitely sludge right across the bottom. And really still, I mean, whether the monitor works or not, if you were to find this at a thrift store or somewhere, you might be less enamored just because, not of whether it works, but of the physical appearance. But that is why it is very important to take a little time and a little magic eraser and have a go. Oh. Now, one of the tough things I find, and sometimes you have to use other methods, are the grooves where there are speakers and where there's just, I guess, airflow vents and things. They can be tricky, especially if they've got yucky stuff in them. For that, sometimes I have, in fact, used a toothbrush. Oh, there's still some stuff there. Not much better now, I'm not sure. Oh, can I lean this up? Well, it won't stay. But I can get a better look and get better at anything here, and I can get it out, but much better. Now here's this door that was sticking tremendously. Oh, even inside the door. But you do remember, monitor's been sitting around for years. Now, of course, you want to be very careful. Don't hurt the door. Ooh, that's all from in there. It didn't look like much, but just a gentle rub down, and it looks so much better. I think I see, it's hard to get into some places, but it's well worth the effort to try and just get a little touch on everything. And maybe in some cases especially on the monitor itself, it might not be a bad idea to try and give it a little dry. I guess there is a tiny bit of maybe yellowing. Or not exactly, just the color of this door is a little different. Oh. Yeah, maybe. And the switch, I don't know if that's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Okay, we'll set that down. And we'll go to this side. And we'll rinse. And as you can see, there is some stuff here. But in the grooves, usually if it's not too bad, if you just rub across it, it's not bad. This also is where the magic eraser will get chewed up a bit. But it's funny how much good this does. Because most things are not permanent. Like there is a little thing here, and there's nothing to be done about that because that is, the plastic has been tweaked or something. Something has pushed on there at some point. Maybe, who knows what it was. So that's, you know, there's nothing to be done about a permanent flaw in the plastic. I mean, you could still make it look better, but it's still going to be there. What's down here? Oh, dust. Okay, so once again, we carry on, and we rub, looking for anything that doesn't look lovely, and sometimes it might be something we can't do anything about, but oftentimes it is something that will come off. I think I sense more stuff within. Yeah, and the magic eraser is shredding a little wee bit. Let's see here. How are we doing? Okay, so there is a mark. And poof, it is gone. Little mark under there. Poof, it is gone. Let's look back here. Time to rinse. And maybe just, I mean, anywhere you see something, give a little stroke. And it's funny, this 64 that I've been using for a while to test things is also kind of dirty. Oh, wait a second. I see more places. I just don't want to tip over the water. No, that's it. No, not really. Okay, there. There's some sludge. Some more. And there's some here in the groove that might be something that needs a toothbrush. Oh, not bad. Or the other thing, of course, if it's some little thing and you're not going to hurt anything, maybe just a little screwdriver tap. And of course here there's more stuff printed. Oh, there's some smuts. Oh, there's a little more. Hello, Penny. Penny, where'd you go? Penny, I hear you, but I can't see you. And we'll just give this a little turn over here. And oh yeah, there's always another little spot somewhere hiding away. Oh, there's one. I suppose I should take the power cord out. Oh yeah. Because of course the power cord area is a high traffic spot that hands might go, and might have gone for a long time. Alright, in the water. Alright, I'm going to tip this out. Oh. And have another little look. And shaboom, shebang. Oh, I still see. Remember in the front we had the sticker remnants. Now there is other good stuff. Yeah, I can still feel it. There's other stuff called Goo Be Gone. And if you have something that's really got a lot of sticker residue, it does good things. Although, in this case, it was not necessary. Let's see if I feel anything else there. Penny, I hear you, but I can't see you. Oh, there's Penny. Hi, Penny. Anyway, so what we have now done is we've taken a monitor that if you saw sitting at a garage sale or at the side of the road or anything, I mean you might get it anyway, but if you were driving with somebody else or a significant other, they might look at it and say, "Ooh, what are you getting that dirty thing for?" And now, hello, Penny. No, Penny, Penny, Penny. No, Penny, 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 no. No jumping on the table. No jumping on the dander. Oh, no. Penny. This is really not good, Penny. Alright. Beautiful. So what I need to do now is find a 128, which of course I have, and see about finding the 80 column cable, which I know it's going to work. It's just nice to be able to say, yes, I tested it. So Penny, you're in a little discomfort there. Or not discomfort. You're, oh dear. That's the one thing about cats as opposed to dogs. Dogs might occasionally get up on things like chairs and couches and things, but they don't often roam on tables. They just don't. And cats, they do. Oh, yeah. So the only thing I found on this that looks like there's nothing I can do about is a tiny little thing right there. It's just a tiny little indentation. Oh well. But compared to what it was, it's quite lovely. And it's unplugged. I'm not going to plug it in. I'll give it a chance to dry. I'm sure I didn't really get any water. Hi, Penny. Inside of there. Penny is approaching. Penny is approaching. Hello, Penny. But I'll just, let it sit. And while I'm here, I'll just run the magic eraser. Hi, Penny. Over this 64 a little bit. I shall remember, this has nothing really to do with yellowing. It just gets rid of the filth of time. No, Penny, that water's not good for drinking. It really isn't. Okay, thank you for coming. Bye, Penny. Bye, Penny. Bye, Penny. Bye-bye. What are you looking at, Penny? Alright, so that concludes our magic eraser cleaning session. And by the way, the magic eraser is, I guess that's a brand name by Mr. Clean. I don't know what it would be in other countries, but there are generic versions. And I think they're all pretty much the same, but I don't know, because I don't know if they're all made in the same place, under the same exacting specifications, or what. But I just know that in short order, you can take an ugly monitor and make it beautiful. Beautiful. So, thank you very much for coming. I've got more things to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but I'm going to do something.